Assalamu alaikum. My name is Aliya Khabir. I am a lifetime resident of Philadelphia, PA, also known as Muslim Town. This particular campaign has weighed heavily on my heart. It's not like any other campaign. In other campaigns, as a black person, as a Muslim, as a woman, I'm always concerned about those issues that affect my ethnicity, affect my gender, and affect my religion. But this particular campaign with this particular Republican candidate has weighed heavily on me because it is a campaign against hate. Being a Democrat, being an independent, at this point it doesn't matter. It's either you support hate or you don't. And that's the bottom line. I've had several conversations with friends of other ethnicities, particularly of the Caucasian persuasion, and I find that they try to neglect that. They try to say, oh, it's about taxes, it's about, immigrants paying their right fare. I'm not concerned about taxes in this particular campaign. I'm concerned about my life. I'm concerned about my livelihood. I'm concerned about my constitutional rights and my civil liberties. I'm concerned when my African-American brother drives away with his Malaysian immigrant wife to Connecticut. Is he going to make it? Is he going to be the next Philando Castile? Is he going to be the next person slaughtered by police on television? I'm concerned about my safety, which has never been really a problem for me in Philadelphia. I've always walked the streets of Philadelphia feeling safe because this is a very diverse community, because this is a town where seeing a Muslim driving a SEPTA bus or seeing a Muslim teaching your child's kindergarten class isn't an odd thing. It's very normal. But because this particular Republican candidate has actually appealed to the masses of people, of pockets all across the country who have harbored their hate for minorities, have harbored their hate for immigrants, have harbored their hate for women, have harbored their hate for anyone that is non-male and non-Caucasian, because he has mobilized those voices for him, there's a different feeling now. And this is the first time that I've really been concerned for my safety. So at this point, it becomes, even if I don't think Hillary Clinton is the perfect candidate, even if I was a supporter of the Bernie Sanders campaign, at this point you have to select, in my opinion, the lesser of the two evils. And how I explain that to my Muslim friends and friends of other faith traditions is that I am selecting the person that is going to do the least harm upon me. It doesn't mean that I will not challenge Hillary Clinton on her views on Israel and Syria and Libya and places that my Muslim brothers and sisters are being slaughtered by other forces. It is not that I won't challenge her on the issues of civil liberties for Muslims and African Americans. It's not that I won't challenge her on police brutality, which is devastating our country. But she is still, after all of that, the lesser of the two evils when it comes to the Republican candidate. Because he is very vocal, and he is very obvious, and he is very clear about his intention about women, his intention about Muslims, his intentions on black people, his intentions on immigrants. And that is not okay. It's just not okay. So for me, it is a matter of picking the person who is going to do the less harm to me and people who look like me. And that is why I'm going to vote the straight Democratic ticket here election day in November, and I hope that you do too.